Hi everyone. Thank you again for tuning into my station. This is Cindy Herndon, Allure Psychic Connection. And I didn't post yesterday. I am so sorry. The day got away from me so fast. I didn't have a chance to post yesterday. Extremely sorry. So I do shuffle the cards every day. I try not to let a day miss, but they do. I'm human. And I don't like to just go back and make up. I do that sometimes, but I don't like to make up after a day's passed by. So, but I do shuffle the cards. I shuffle until a card pops out. When the card pops out, I read that card, and that is the card I read for the day. And, oh, had a card pop out. Projections. So, this is our card for the day. I'll read that card in a few minutes. After I pull that card, if another card happens to come out, that is our clarifier. And we use that to clarify our first card. So, without further ado, I also pull a stone every day. And the stone I picked for today is fluorite. Fluorite stone. So, I'm going to put this down for a minute, the cards, and I'm going to talk about fluorite stone for a minute. And then we'll get back to shuffling and see if another card pops out. If not, we have our card for the day. So, fluorite. So, fluorite is one of the most sought after and loved stones since the beginning of time. It's one of the prized stones. I'm grabbing a few that I have here. So, they come in many different colors. Many. So you can find this from like rainbow color fluorite, rainbow color. I'm going to show you a bunch of different pieces, but I'm just trying to give you a wide so you understand. It comes in blue, it comes in black, it comes in brown, it comes in yellow, it comes in green, it comes in most colors. Okay, I like the rainbow fluorite. That's my favorite. But it does come in all colors. It will usher in new dimensions of beauty and harmony. This is a darker piece. Look how dark this one is. The crystals on it. You see it? And it'll usher in like new experiences that you've never experienced before once you own some of this fluorite. It will really bring in a lot of really good experiences of beauty and harmony into your life. Oh, look, this one's almost black. It's so dark. Deep green, but it's got some really dark black contrast on this side. It carries the qualities of symmetry, which is sides meaning the same, beauty, helps with lucid dreaming, and it's even to be called the genius stone. This is a really pretty piece I really like. Isn't it gorgeous inside of it? This is all fluorite. Now the name comes from the Latin word floor, meaning to flow, Some people remember the name as in fluorescent because some of the pieces are fluorescent like. There's a green piece. That piece there, deep green. That's green fluorite. So a lot of people think of fluorite, fluorescent. So that's how they remember that name there. It's the only stone that I know of, there's rainbow one there, that glows under ultraviolet light. So if you put fluorite under ultraviolet light, it will glow. And as far as I know, fluorite is the only stone that does that. There may be another one, but I don't know. As far as I know, fluorite's the only one that does that. It's also good for disorders. Any kind of disorders. So if you have any kind of OCD or bipolar or anything like that, it's very, very good for disorders. It helps with infections in the body. It's said to help DNA structures in the body. A piece of deep green one. Its chakra is the crown chakra. That's the, here's another deep color. Look at that one. That fluorite. How deep that color is. It's also known, like I told you, as a rainbow stone, but it's also known as a reorganization stone. It will help you get reorganized. If you're unorganized, get a piece of this baby, put it in wherever you're trying to get organized, whatever room, carry it around with you, and it will help you get organized. Look how pretty these fluorites are. Everybody needs fluorite in their life. If anything else, just to get a little bit more organized. Help with organization. So, not more, but I'm just going to kind of keep shuffling our cards. We got our first card, which is projections. It is a water card. I know we've had this card before. I don't remember when, but I know we've had it before. So a couple shuffles again and see if we have a another card to go as a clarifier. If not, we're gonna go ahead and go with our one card that we have for today, which is Friday the 8th. A good card for the weekend. Let's see what we have. I do have some of these little florites too that I'm using for jewelry. I'm making some jewelry up, and I got some little tiny florites. I don't know if you can see them in this bag. See a little there? I'm using it for jewelry. See them? A whole bunch of them in this bag. It's for my jewelry making. Yeah. So, projections. Things are changing. Things are happening with you guys. You guys are on a whole nother level of knowing each other. Things are changing. So I feel as though things are evolving. Things are changing. Things are trying to move in the right direction. You're now able to speak your mind a little bit more freely, a little bit more clearly. I think that now is the time, the best time of all, to sit down and have this heart-to-heart conversation. Now is the best time to have it. So I think that this has kind of all been working up a little bit. I feel like you've been thinking in your mind how we're going to have this conversation. Is now the right time to have the conversation? It's never the right time to have a conversation. Okay? Let's just stick to the right stuff. It's never the right time for anything. Never. So quit trying to make excuses of why it's not the right time to have the conversation. So it's going to be a nice weekend. So it would be a great weekend just to stay in, get maybe watch movie, um, get some popcorn, or maybe even just get some cider or whatever it is you guys like to do. And I really think that you guys need to spend some alone time, get familiarizing with each other again. I think that it's been an issue because your time has not been valued. And not only by you, but on both sides. So you guys have to learn to value each other more. And this is exactly what's going on here is you think he sees you on a different level and they think they see you on another level. So, you know, you guys both are thinking you see each other differently when in reality you don't. So you really need to sit down and have a heart to heart and figure out how you're both really feeling. I got a feeling you're both feeling the same way. Because if you look, it's like a mirror image. So in actuality, it's like you looking in a mirror at yourself. Your partner's feeling the same way. They just don't have it in them to say, hey, look, this is how I'm feeling. Just like you don't have it in you to say, hey, look, this is how I'm feeling. One of you's got to make the jump, the leap, right? One of you's got to take the leap and be the fool and say, hey, I'm going to go ahead and have this conversation because it's time. I think it's going to be a good weekend. I think that your partner will hear you. And I think your partner will understand you. If I happen to be wrong, please let me know. Please let me know. I want to know if I'm right or if I'm wrong. And if I do readings for you, please give me a review. I do a lot of readings for people, and they're very excited about them, but I don't get reviews. So give me a review. Subscribe, like me, all that kind of good jive, if you could. So this is your reading for today, Friday, October the 8th. Thank you so much. If you weren't here listening to me today, I would not be able to be here in front of this camera doing this for you. Because without you, there wouldn't be me here. And I'm forever grateful. Thank you so much. Namaste. Forever grateful to you. Have an awesome weekend. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll be back tomorrow with another stone and another message. Until then, have an awesome day. Bye.